We've seen phenomenal growth outside of the US this year. And so far this year, it's particularly in the area of Gen AI. We've seen more than 100% growth in enrollments in Gen AI related content on Coursera from countries here in APAC. Singapore is no different, 100% growth year over year in Gen AI enrollments, and we're seeing that across the region.
I wonder, since we spent so much time talking about geopolitical complexities and how, students, schools, companies, countries are navigating on all this, I wonder what challenges that you faced, if any, in terms of trying to maintain academic freedom, perhaps, and really deciding what kind of courses that you play out on your platform in order to stay closer to content neutrality as well. Was that a consideration that you had to make?
Well, we try and make sure that we have as broad a range of content as possible. We see strong interest in AI, in cybersecurity, and big data, but we also see a lot of interest in the more human skills, which I think are really critical in helping people adjust to the impact of AI. So, creative thinking, resiliency, flexibility. And our goal is to continue to improve the range of courses that we offer to ensure that they're available in as many languages as possible. So we have more than 5,000 courses that have been translated into 26 different languages, and to make sure that those courses are impactful for learners.
Yes.
Just one question. At this time when the value of traditional credentials is being called into question and the price paid to obtain those credentials is being called into question, the value of credentials from Coursera is going up. Can pricing as well? How are you thinking about pricing in this environment? Yes, you want to democratize education, increase the penetration in the markets, but can you charge more too?
Well, I think from our perspective, what we focus on is making sure that it's a good exchange of value, that we're giving people the skills that they need through professional certificates, micro-credentials, and that we're doing that in a way that keeps them engaged and delivers effective outcomes that help them with their career journey. And that, on the flip side, as a business, we receive value for that. And so we see strong interest in our Coursera Plus monthly and annual subscriptions, and we'll continue to build on that.
I need to restart mine. Long-time Coursera user. No, actually, it's remarkable. It's a remarkable platform.
What kind of courses were you taking there?
Anything, medical, AI-related, learning about semiconductors. Everything is available. You just have to look for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a great time.
So I think the point that Vikas was trying to pull out of you, or to tease out of you, is that you do feel you have pricing power right now, or not?
I think we have pricing power in certain areas, but I think we always want to be mindful that we're in the early innings of a huge market, and so we have an opportunity to grow that substantially. And so what we really want to focus on is really accelerating that growth.
Okay, sure.
So, Greg, I know that you mentioned you're seeing this phenomenal pickup in demand and so on, but I wonder what you're doing in terms of retaining that demand from these very eager, self-motivated students like Vikas, because one of our Squawk producers is a user as well, and she was saying that you got to stay really disciplined. You don't have classmates to keep you engaged and really, have that energy of the classroom because it's online. What are you doing in terms of keeping that motivation going for your students?
That's a great question. So one of the things that we've done is build an AI-driven tutor, Coursera Coach, and that enables learners at any point in any course that they're taking to engage with Coach. And they can use Coach to help quiz them on things that they're maybe struggling with as they go through the class, in the same way that you might work with people, in a classroom in a physical setting and ask your friends, hey, can you quiz me on this? Coach does that. And so it helps people progress through the class and really get better outcomes as well. We see that people who use Coach and engage with Coach have better outcomes, higher quiz pass rates, et cetera. And so that's one of the things that we focus on to help keep learners engaged.